Welcome back to another episode of FIU Dynasty. We are in week 9. This is episode 7, I think. You guys will have to figure that out. Anyways, we're going in order. This is week 9, and on the schedule this week, we have Kennesaw State. Now, here's the thing we got Keon Jenkins back. Okay? He is back on our lineup, and he played okay. I don't want to say he played great in his return, but he played okay. Who I am excited for to use next year is freshman Brian Moore. I'm thinking he might be the guy. I'm hoping. It might be Tyler Proctor, to be completely honest, pending he doesn't transfer out, but we will see. I do like Brian Moore because of his throw power, and I think his accuracies are pretty comparable with Tyler Proctor. And I know you're questioning, why are you even looking at next year when you haven't even gotten through this year? Well, we're 3-3, and if I had to guess, we're not atop the conference. We're not. Western Kentucky is 6-1. They're 4-0 in the conference. Technically, the conference is still up for grabs. It looks like Western Kentucky is going to run away with that number 1 seed in the conference, but a lot of teams are 2-1, 2-2, 1-1. So this game here and all these other games that we have are going to be very important, as we are going to only be playing Conference USA teams. Now, right now, it doesn't look like we're in a great spot for Greg Gibbs. I was hoping that the hard sell would be a little bit better, but there's really not much we can do about that. As a lot of teams are going after Titus Kimball, we are still in the lead for him. And we should probably consider a visit with some of these guys. I know we had a visit with Raydarius Reeves. So far, we're in the lead. We're doing good. Greg Gibbs, we should probably get on a visit. Titus Kimball, Dom Horner already had his visit. We are very close to getting Dan Keys. Byron Irwin, we are very close, but Florida is really pushing, and there's a chance that we don't get him. Now, I don't know if my grades are going to be good enough to hard sell. They're not, just looking at it. It's not going to be good enough to hard sell, so it might be worth taking these points off for now. And then also taking the points off of Clay Penn, because we are in first for him. And putting 50 onto him, because I don't want to lose him to Florida. But we need to find a way to free up some points to get some of these guys on visits. And honestly, I don't think we can free up any points. I think all of our points are being utilized to the best of their ability right now. I'd say maybe Dan Keys we could take points off of, but I don't even want to risk losing him to UConn. I'm hoping he'll commit next week. I highly doubt that, though. But this is what we're going to have to work with. I really can't do much else with what we have. If we had more scouting points, but this one I'm very worried about. I am very, very worried about Florida coming in and stealing him. But that's really all we can do. We're going to take a look at the injury report. I don't think we have any injuries, but I want to make sure, because I know last episode, we saw 2 injuries to Dallas Payne, we saw an injury to Keyshawn Owens. Keyshawn Owens. We saw an injury on defense to Demetrius Hill. So I didn't know if any of them were going to be out this game, but we are good. We are going to be home against Kennesaw State. And let's go with some new jerseys. Biscayne blue looks pretty nice, but let's see what else we got. Let's go with the current home option. I like this look. And we're going to take on Kennesaw State. Hopefully we can get a dub. We don't have any visits here, so this game is more or less just for conference positioning. But let's get it going. I hate how that guy always does the Cougar thing. Like, it's insane. And kick is away. FIU versus Kennesaw State. They are going to return it, and they will be tackled at the 15. They have Dexter Williams at quarterback. Really? Whenever I used Kennesaw State last year, I always used Bohannon, just because he was younger and I was hoping he would develop. Never did. But that's going to be a slant wide open. We're going to give up 7. They're going to hurry up. So clearly they like what they see. We're going to run some press coverage here. I don't want to keep giving up that inside like that. And they're going to get the first. They're going to hurry up yet again. And so far, not a great start to our defense. We've already allowed 14 yards in 2 plays, and we're going to absolutely light up Dexter Williams. They're going 3 wide on that left side. And great blocking, but we did just make a good shed. Not me, but as it's going to be 3rd and long, 3rd and 7. I'm willing to let... Oh. Demetrius Hill, I think that is. No, that's Celestine. I know that. Number 7. I've learned. And they are just torching us on these, like, quick slants. Let's go press coverage here. I'm more than willing to... Okay, dude. What a dot, I have to say. That was thrown in between 3 of my players. That was a phenomenal throw. And Kennesaw is just absolutely torching us right now. There's nothing we can do about it right now. I'm doing everything I can. We do get to the quarterback. That's going to be Lamont Green Jr., the freshman, who's had a pretty decent season. I wish he did like a little bit better so far, but we'll take it. He's having an okay season. And I would like to see him do better strictly so that way he can get a dev upgrade, as he walked to the first. That's how good their blocking was there. And how poor our defense was. As I'm going to move Patterson up into the box. I have a feeling it's going to be a run to the left. It's a play action, and we can't stop them right now. They are actually tearing us apart. It's going to be a motion. I'm going to cover over the middle. I'm not going to be able to get there. We do light them up, but they are at the 1-yard line. And they finally get out of hurry-up offense. I am run committing. We do make the play in the backfield. That is huge. We needed that because they have been absolutely tearing us apart. It's going to be another run, as we are all over that. They're at the 2-yard line. And hopefully we can get one more stop. I'm going to send a blitz here. We have people in position to stop them if needed, if it's a pass. It's going to be a pass. We can't get to the quarterback because they had 7 blockers. We sent 7. They all held their blocks, and our corners just couldn't hold on long enough. Truly unfortunate that they got the touchdown. We are going to be down 7-0. And we need Keon Jenkins to really step up right now because Dexter Williams is putting on a show here in FIU. We will return this out, and we're not even going to get to the 20. But our return was better than theirs. So, suck it. Threw 2 interceptions last week, got sacked 4 times, which realistically I feel like 4 times being sacked, yeah, it's not great, but I feel like I've gotten sacked a lot more, so it's going to be 1st and 10. Keon Jenkins. We're going to find Tavarish Dawson, who makes the catch in traffic, gets the first. We're going to go hurry up the exact same way that they did. We're going to hand the ball to Keyshawn Owens, and hopefully he can make a great play here, as we're not going to. Perfect. Exactly how Coach drew it up. They are playing for a run here, so I'm going to run play action, actually. The only reason I know that they're playing for a run is because they're running at 3-3-5, and having the 3 linebackers in the box is quite a bit. Ooh. What just happened? Yo, what was that? I've never seen that. Okay, 3rd and 6. I really wanted to scramble, but I guess not, as we should find Dallas Payne over the middle, wide open. Switch the ball. Put the ball in the other hand so that way we can get a stiff arm. Oh, Dallas. They seem to be really rocking this 3-3-5 right now. They don't want me running the ball. But we are going to run the ball, and Keyshawn Owens makes a phenomenal play. Oh, I thought he was going to house it, but just didn't have the agility, didn't have the speed to outrun the safety. But what a play from Keyshawn Owens. We're going with an empty set right now. We're going to just take our little check down. We're going to give the ball to Alex Perry. And let's run an RPO in this spot. 2nd and inches. We have like a lot of flexibility with what we want to do. They are very prepared for a run, and they're actually going to be able to stop this RPO, as we will give the ball to Fournette, and we are not going to get the first. I should have audibled out, but we're going to do a halfback direct snap, and they're giving it to us wide open. Okay, maybe not so much wide open, but we get the first. That's all we needed. And let's keep it going. As we will find Ross Fournette, who will find the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars. Now, pending we don't miss the PAT, we have a tie game. 7-7. And that was a very, very good drive. Our only bad play, realistically, was that RPO. But even then, I kind of like the look of it. If we could have just made a man miss, we would have been fine. As we will tackle them at the 20. And defense needs to step it up. Last drive was not great. We need to do better, as that's going to be a read option, and that's going to be some great blocking. I thought he was going to house it. Truly, I thought that that was going to be house, but we're going to send a blitz here, and that just made me want to... Oh. Did they change how to QB contain? I've been trying to press right bumper this entire time. How do you QB contain? Right bumper, left bumper. Oh, why would they do that? They mess with settings for no reason. For no reason. Like, they could have easily just made right bumper, left bumper, show blitz instead of right bumper, right bumper. as we will make a tackle. I thought that he was going to absolutely tear his heart there, but we will injure him in the process too. We will take that. Or someone got injured. And I'm stuck on the D line. He's going deep. We got to get a pick. Celestine, what is that? Oh my God. Celestine, I don't want you playing anymore. He's been torched all year. And I don't know if I have anyone better, but I'm about to find out. Celestine will be benched. And I'm going to do that right now. Because he just keeps getting actually, like, torched. He's not my slot. He is my slot. Okay. We're going to put Victor Evans in that spot. And then going up here, it's going to go like this. And Tydrick Brown is going to get Mr. Clark. Let's go. And he's going to get a start. We're going to see what he can do in that third cornerback slot. Celestine has been torched all year. Need a change of pace at corner. That quick jump isn't doing anything for him. Let's go. As we take the ball out to the 20. And last drive, offensive success. We moved quite a bit. Now we need to keep it up. I need to just get out, scroll out, get a first. Let's go. Keon Jenkins. He's looking really good this game. In comparison to last game where it was raining and he was overthrowing receivers. Right now we're playing very good as we are getting sacked. I didn't even see it. I just scrolled. I just, like, went to them as they are stacking that right side. We just didn't block the edge. That's like the one person we need to block. Like, that is the person who's going to get to us the fastest. It's going to be 3rd and 24. So, are we going to get a first? Probably not. Are we going to try? Absolutely. As we're going to find Ross Fournette deep. It's going to be wide open. Ross Fournette broke the coverage down in a wide open touchdown. Ross Fournette is having himself a game. Keon Jenkins with an absolute dot. And we have put ourselves in a tie football game. That's exactly what we needed. We're going to kick the ball off. They're going to take a knee. They're going to get the ball at the 25. And let's see how we do without Celestine. He's been torched. We needed a change. Let's see what we can do. It's going to be a run to the right as he had a lot of speed. I don't know if you guys caught that, but that seemed like he just moved so fast. We do get him behind the line, though. So, all is good there. They're going to do a read option. Do we make the play? Yes, we do. It's going to be 3rd and 6. And I'm going to be pass committing here. This could easily be another read option, and it could easily work as we are going to get to the quarterback. It's going to be Luter. He's having himself a hell of a game, too. He's having a great game so far. Need him to keep it up. As we are going to return this punt, it's going to be Carter. Kind of just ran right into him. I thought maybe we could get to the outside, but it looks like they're going to be blitzing. And they will be. I was really trying to explode through the hole and just get that speed burst. We were unfortunately caught up. And we're going to have to go to reliable Dallas Payne, who breaks a tackle. Didn't get any yards from it. Honestly, probably should have went down on that first tackle. We probably would have had positive yards there. But as we're going to find Ross Fournette again. What a game Ross Fournette is having. No, stop twitching your leg. What was that? Bro was doing the stanky leg. Oh, why can't we just get out to that player? I don't even want to run a deep ball right now. I just want to get yards. We're going to run a read option here. I wanted to give it to the running back. I messed up. And we're now in a bad spot. 3rd and 14. And we need to make a play here. We're going to find Dallas Payne. Can he fight for the first? Yes, he can. It's going to be 4th and inches. Coach, we are going for this. There is no way we aren't going for this. This should be an automatic first right here. Oh, we did not pick up the block on the linebacker, but we did get the first, barely. And they really do not want us to run this ball. They are stacking this box. Honestly, I should have just taken off much faster. I was really just looking down the field. I had a lot of time. That one's on me. And then I tried to juke. We're going to give the ball to Keyshawn Owens, who will make a man miss and get us back to about like 1st and 10. 3rd and 13. Not 1st and 10. That was... yikes. I wish it was 1st and 10. Are you kidding me? Gonna send one in motion. And we're gonna get sacked. I got into like this weird animation where like I couldn't like move. I don't even know what just happened. But we're gonna kick a field goal. I don't even know if we have the leg for 50 yards. And honestly, I might even miss this just because it's moving kind of fast. Do we have the leg for 50? No, we don't. That's why you don't have a punter at quarterback or kicker. But I still don't trust my other kicker, so. As he's going to run back, we will make the tackle. He will make the catch. Really good catch, actually. But actually pretty solid coverage, all in all. We're going to run a QB contain here. I don't want a read option. And, oh, no. That's Demetrius Hill. We probably would have had a sack if I didn't QB contain. That's honestly so unfortunate, too. As Mr. Clark. I was hoping Mr. Clark could block the kick. We're going to take the ball out to the 25. There's no reason to return it. As of right now, we don't have, you know, a phenomenal returner, nor do we have a phenomenal team to, like, really help us get the return. But Keon Jenkins is having himself a great game, and it's exactly what we needed from our quarterback. He's QB1. We've been missing him. Tyler Proctor has been okay with Keon Jenkins' absence, as we will be able to get to the edge, but that's it. We're only going to get 2 out of that, and we are in a 3rd and 7 spot. I'm looking for Dallas Payne here, and Verdugo got caught up. That's annoying. I'm going to go for it. We've been moving this ball. I'm actually very comfortable. Going for it. Dallas Payne will catch it. He dropped it. I told him to catch it and go down. I tried to have him do the secure catch. That's insane. Like, brother. Okay. We're in a bad spot, as it's going to be a read option. We need the ball back. We cannot let Kennesaw State get a touchdown. A field goal would be okay, but we cannot let them get a touchdown. As it's going to be an RPO. Can we make the play? No, we can't. He will go out of bounds, luckily, but we need to make a play. We need a pick. Oh, I just got absolutely torched. And I think it's going to be roughing or pass interference on me. To be completely honest, it will be. Oh, it's going to be holding? It's holding on me? I didn't even know that was a thing in this game. In real life, yeah, it's most certainly a thing. But I've never seen that in the game. I don't think I've ever been called for holding on defense in any football game that I've played. As Pickett, yes, let's go. And he's going to go. Bobby Chaney Jr. to the 30, to the 20. 18 is pushing to the 10. It's going to be a touchdown. That's a 91-yard pick six. Got pressure on him. Ball came right to Bobby Chaney. Or Johnny Chaney. It's Bobby Solid, Johnny Chaney. And we will tie this game up. That was a huge defensive play. I was so nervous that I was going to overrun it and not get the pick. But that was a phenomenal play. That is exactly what we needed. I still can't get over the fact that one of my players, Ross Fournette, did the stanky leg on the sideline. As it's going to be a run, I suck. But that's why I use the athletic guys, because they get there and I can make the play. As we will make the sack, it's going to be Luter again. Have a day, Luter. It's going to be 2nd and 17. I'm not calling a timeout right now. I'm going to call a timeout after this play. Pending how much yards they get, it's going to be an RPO. We will make the tackle. I'm going to call a timeout. Dexter Williams is actually having a pretty good game. I don't want to say that interception was his fault. He was going to throw it. We're going to run pass. Ignore what I was trying to say. We're pass committing. And I'm going to call another timeout. We're going to get this ball back. Hopefully we can get into field goal position. And take the lead. Here late in the first half. As Carter will catch it and go. Unfortunately, we did not block 24. And coach wants to run the ball. I kind of don't. I want to pass and see how many yards we can get off this. As we are going to be sacked, we're just going to have to go to halftime there. I'll run another play. I'll run the ball. See if maybe Keyshawn Owens can break one loose, as he won't. And Kennesaw State's going to call a timeout. If I take a knee, they're going to call another timeout. So all I'm going to do here is really just look for a completion. Try and help Keon Jenkins out. As no way. All right. I got greedy. I should have ran. But we're going to go to halftime. It's going to be 21-21 here in oh my god, I know the name of the stadium. Pitbull Stadium. We need to tighten up on defense, for sure. Keon Jenkins, honestly, that pick was not your fault. I threw it late. I shouldn't have even thrown it. If I took a knee, they were just going to call a timeout, right? Like, as Carter's going to get out. Carter's going to go. Carter's going to go. We're going to get a kick return. Carter starting the second half with a bang. Let's go. That is huge. Carter with a kick return, 100 yards, and we have taken the lead to start the second half. What a phenomenal play from Carter to break it to the outside, looking at the blocks, and we have a 28-21 lead off of that kick return. Just don't allow them to do the same thing. We won't. Let's go. Bobby Sala Jr. Let's make a play. As they're going to run an RPO. It's going to be wide open. We will make the play before the yard or the line to gain. But we can't be giving up these RPOs. That's why I'm going to do some press coverage. I'd rather let them run. Okay, maybe that's a mistake. I didn't know Prime Barry Sanders was in this game. Yo, get on sides. I think it might be a pass here. It might just be an RPO. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be a quick not mesh, but slant route. And once again, they're driving. FIU has struggled to stop this Kennesaw State offense. We're just not even playing close. We're just letting them kind of do whatever they want. As I'm going to cover this running back who will get the ball. I couldn't do anything about that. It is what it is. We're still struggling to stop them. Why is Bobby Sala in man coverage against a receiver? Granted, it's double coverage, but that's a recipe for disaster, as that's going to be caught. What a phenomenal catch. Diving catch. I'd pass commit. Maybe not the best idea. It is going to be a run. Huge hit. Huge hit. And let's get Mays up here, as it's going to be a read option, or a triple option. Not a triple option. Oh, I can't even think of what that's called. A speed option. There we go. As, let's see if Mr. Clark can get there. He cannot. I love that name, Mr. Clark. I wish I had a teacher named Mr. Clark. Actually, no, I don't. I liked all my teachers growing up. As we're going to see what Carter can do. Tried to break it to the outside again. Couldn't get there. Probably should have just tried to find the hole, but it's fine. We're going to run the ball. We're going to give the ball to Keyshawn Owens. He's going to make a big move, get the first down. That's about 12 yards on that play. And let's run a wide receiver screen here. It's going to be play action. Let's see what we can do. I don't know how well this is going to work. It's going to be covered, and I'm just going to have to take off. Keon Jenkins gets 3. There was no way I was going to pass that ball. And we're going to send Keyshawn Owens in motion here and maybe look for Perry on the outside. If he can win off the line, he won't, but we will find Tavares Dawson. And Alex Perry is getting an insane block. He couldn't get another block. Oh, if he got another block, we might have housed that. What a play by Alex Perry, though. Great blocking. Can't say enough about that. As we're going to find Ross Fournette. Could not make a man miss. We'll get 9. And he's having a phenomenal game. I cannot stress it enough. Without Ross Fournette, I don't trust this team to make any plays. As we could not break the sack. They've gotten to us 6 times. And now, looking at those 4 sacks from last week, almost would rather have that. As we're going to find Dallas Payne up the seam. It's going to be blocked by their linebacker. Coach wants to go for it on 4th and 5. That's actually kind of wild. But I'm all for it, Coach. As we're going to find Alex Perry. We'll get the first. We're going to be at the 21-yard line. And these quarterbacks are having very comparable games right now. Very comparable games. Oh, that's not a good throw. That's honestly my bad. I led it that way. Didn't mean to. I wanted to lead it more up the field, but I just went a little too far to the right. And we're going to find Dallas Payne, who will be wide open. Can he get to the end zone? No. He's going to be down at the 3, but we are in a very good spot to give the ball to Keyshawn Owens. and get a touchdown, as he will be stuffed. It's going to be at the 4-yard line. And I'm going to run Z-spot smash here. Now, you would think I would take notes from the Super Bowl where the Seahawks passed the ball on the goal line. I haven't. That's not my job. We don't get the first, but I will run the ball here. We're going to give the ball to Keyshawn Owens. And he's in. I did not think he was in, by all means, but Keyshawn Owens will get there, and we'll take it. 35-28. This game is a shootout in a Conference USA clash between Kennesaw State and FIU. Both defenses cannot stop the other offense. Truly. We struggle to stop them. They struggle to stop us. We just got to keep outscoring. Every time they score, we score. We need to keep that going. As it's going to be a run, he's going to cut back up the middle. The only reason why I went so far to the left there was because I was trying to avoid the block, but maybe I just eat the block there. I don't know. As it's going to be play action. That's going to be open. A lot of things were open. That's terrible pursuit. We're not going to be able to get there unless Mays makes a tackle. He does. Okay, not game saving, but touchdown saving tackle from Mays. And they are in prime position to score here. I'd be shocked if they don't. We will blow that play up in the backfield. And let's hold them to a field goal here. It's going to be a read option. Can we get to him? Yes, we can. They got a yard, but we're still in a very, very good position to score. Come on. Or, no. We're not in a good... Wow, what a catch. Number 1 is our Ross Fournette. He's just making incredible plays. Oh, it's Gabriel Benyard. I know him from my Kennesaw State last year, and he was a demon. So, of course he's tearing us apart. As we're going to try and get another kick return touchdown. That would be ideal. That was not it, but hey, you know what? Good return. We're out to the 23. And let's try and make this work. We need the points. We need the touchdowns. We cannot afford to be empty on this drive. We can't. As they're shedding all the blocks. Yeah. That's a bad throw. That's on me. I panicked. I wanted to run, but I saw people there. It didn't make sense to run. I'm going to run press coverage here because I don't want the RPO to go. And we will make a stop. It's going to be 2nd and 10. I would assume it's a run to the right because they have the lead blocker. 18's going to cut across. Yep. Huge tackle. Huge tackle there. And we need a huge stop here. Can we get to him? Yes, we can. That's not Luter. It's not Quaylen Hill. It's Clinton Mahoney. I didn't know he was on the roster. But we'll take it. As Mr. Clark? No, can't get there. They will take the lead. Fortunately for us, it's only a field goal. So that puts a lot of less pressure on us. And we're going to keep this going. Last drive, not so great. But both of these picks have been my fault. And I'm fully blown to admit it. First pick, I got greedy. Second pick, I just panicked and threw it. But he just got blown up. Keon Jenkins could not make a man miss. We are going to go into the fourth quarter, down 3, here at Pitbull Stadium. This is a phenomenal game to watch, in my opinion. Even though it's CUSA, it's, not a top 25 matchup. It's not, your Alabama versus Georgia, your LSU versus Florida. But in my personal opinion, this is one of the better games, as Coach really wants to run an RPO. As we will find Ross Fournette on the RPO. I saw number 1 kind of bite down very hard, and I was like, all right, well, I'll give it to him and go from there. As no one's on Ross Fournette, so I'm actually curious if this play will work. As they will send a blitz. We're going to find Dallas Payne short. Just not even going to take a chance. Dallas Payne actually was ready to get more yards if no one else came in. And we're once again, we're moving. We're going to find Tavarish Dawson. Couldn't make a man miss, but we will get the first. And let's keep it going. We need points, even if it's a field goal, just to keep the game tied. We are going to get sacked. I was looking at that right side for a while. Nothing opened up. So then I looked down and I saw that we were getting sacked. Oh my God. If Dallas Payne just doesn't do a dance in front of someone, he gets open. And we are now in a terrible spot. Terrible spot. As I'm just going to go deep to Tavarish Dawson in hopes that he can make a play. He catches it. What a play by Tavarish Dawson. What a huge play. We absolutely needed that, as we will not be able to outrun number 7. And Keyshawn Owens is getting a little bit tired, but we need you in this game, my friend. As we're going to find Verdugo. I need to know what his first name is. I always think it's Alex. Always think it's Alex. What is your first name, my friend? Jackson. Who is Alex Verdugo? And why is he in my head? I can't scramble. I'm trying. I saw it happening. I knew that he was there. It wouldn't let me scramble. We're going to get a field goal. Barely. But we will tie the game up. I'm a little annoyed by that because I just could not scramble. I was trying my absolute hardest to scramble there, and it just did not let me scramble. So, let's go. We need to be doing better. Dexter Williams is going to hand the ball off. That's going to be a wide open hole. Great blocking by Kennesaw State. Send a blitz. Let's get pressure on them. I need to get Patterson closer to the tight end in case if this is a pass. It is. As that's going to be so open. That's so annoying. It's not what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be like a little hitch route. Tight end option. As it's going to be another run. And what a hit. We should have probably got there like a little sooner. But we'll take it. As we will get to the quarterback. That is going to be Bobby Sala? No, it's going to be Keegan Davis off the edge. This game has been kind of crazy. There's been quite a bit of sacks. There's been a lot of offense. There's been picks. This reminds me, and obviously it's not comparable because NFL versus college football in a video game, but it reminds me of the Rams versus Chiefs game. I don't know if you guys remember that. I think it was back in 2018 where the final score was like 51 to 48 or something like that, 51 to 54. That was the best game I have ever played or ever watched. And this is very, I feel like, reminiscent, as we're going to find Ross Fournette. Just catch it, go down. Don't need you dropping it. Not that you would have, because you're literally the GOAT. But what a play from Keon Jenkins. We're going to give the ball to Keyshawn Owens. He's only going to get one, taking quite a bit of hits. I would love to see another running back just come in for a little bit, give him a little bit of a break, but it's going to be 2nd and 9. As we will find Ross Fournette. I thought he was about to turn up the field and go, but Keon Jenkins yet again gets hit. This offensive line has really struggled today against this Kennesaw State pass rush. I just need to... Oh! That was actually almost so good. As we will punt. Mr. Clark, get off the block. All right. 2-minute offense for Kennesaw State. Defense has been playing good now, so hopefully they keep it up. As it's going to be an RPO. I hate RPOs. It's so prevalent. It's every game they run so many RPOs, and it's just so hard to stop. Like, I don't know how to stop it. As they will pass it. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. He was gonna be tackled. He was going to be if I didn't touch him. Pause. If I didn't hit him, he was gonna be tackled. We're just letting it up. But they can go hurry up at the 2-minute warning. No. That's an automatic timeout, and we will take that sack because you're cheating the fucking system. Let's run Tampa 2 here. Oh, I got stuck on Quaylen Hill. I cannot make a man miss or get off the block. That's going to be wide open. Can Patterson get there? No, he can't. We're down 45 to 38. As Dexter Williams has over 400 yards and 5 TDs. Almost got a block field goal. All right. 2-minute offense for Keon Jenkins. We need to limit him getting hit because he is already getting tired, as Carter is going to find the outside. Could not return it like he did last time. It seemed like he was like jogging. But we need to limit Keon Jenkins getting hit. That is goal 1, as Dallas Payne drops it. You can't drop it. You have to catch that, Dallas Payne. You're our tight end 1 for a reason. And we're sacked. Just no blocking. It was a 5-man rush. 1 person per rusher. Like 1 lineman per rusher. And we're sacked again. I'm looking deep. Keon Jenkins is hurt. He's been getting hit like crazy. It's 4th and 32. It doesn't look pretty for us. I'm just going to toss it up to Tavarish Dawson. And we will probably be losing this game, as they have the ball in phenomenal position. And we do make the tackle there, but there is really nothing I can do here. The only thing that we can do is tackle them on the right side. I needed to call a timeout sooner. That was terrible. I don't even know. Yeah, I was gonna say QB Neal will end this game, and we will lose to Kennesaw State 1-5. By the way, defense just got absolutely torched. Our offensive line just got absolutely torched. But I have to say, this is very reminiscent of that Rams and Chiefs game. Very reminiscent. We will go through the stats as, I mean, let's just go number for number here. Keon Jenkins went 22 for 29, 359, 2-2. Dexter Williams went 26 for 28, 445, 5-1. So it was comparable until it wasn't. Dexter Williams was just able to be better in the later half, but unfortunate. I mean, Keon Jenkins was getting lit up this game. I'm actually curious to see how many sacks we let up. Is that something here? No. Anyways, Keyshawn Owens, 16 for 47. Not the best game from him, but not much we can do there. Ross Fournette had a phenomenal game, 8 for 157. Tavarish Dawson had 4 for 104. 2 TDs for Ross Fournette. Blocking, I mean, we just let up sacks like crazy this game. Tackles, 11 for Mays, 11 for Chaney, 10 for Patterson. Tackles for loss, 3 for Luter, 3 for Lamont Green, a sack and a half each for Luter and Green, and 1 sack each for Mahoney, Keegan Davis, and Chris Rousseau. As of interceptions, Johnny Chaney got 1 that went for a touchdown. And that was the only defensive touchdown. But I am actually very curious to see how many times we got sacked. Because that's incredible with how much we just got sacked. Does it not tell us how many times we got sacked? Okay. Interesting. Okay, so that's not Kennesaw State. There we go. Sacks. 5 for Adam Watkins. Like, this one dude. Interior D tackle. Just absolutely tore us apart. So, let's see. How many total sacks? I thought it would put a total at the end. So, let's call this 2. No, because they shared. I don't even know how to calculate this. 5, 6, 7, 8. I have no idea. Because last I knew they had 9. But that's a game that we needed to win. That's a game that we should have won. Offensive line needed to play a lot better. Defense most certainly needed to play a lot better. And there's really nothing we could have done there. We had negative 26 rushing yards because of all the sacks that we took. That's embarrassing. But we'll advance this week. Definitely should have won that game against Kennesaw State. Raydarius Reeves still has us at number 1. It looks like we're going to break away, which I don't really know why, but we are. And Johnny Chaney Jr. wins Defensive Player of the Week. That's kind of crazy. Having 5 sacks in a game and not winning Defensive Player of the Week is kind of crazy. I think their D tackle got robbed. Ross Fournette wins Offensive Player of the Week. That I can see. But next on our list is going to be Missouri State, the other new team to the FBS. And hopefully we can do exactly what we did to Delaware and welcome Missouri State to the FBS. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.